First, please welcome to the stage at this time from Los Angeles, the undefeated lightweight prospect, Sean Sugar Rush Garcia. And now we invite his opponent to the stage at this time. A family from Oxnard, California, now living in Las Vegas. The undefeated son of the world champion. Please welcome Amado, AFV Vargas. Let's bring our fighters to the scale at this time. First 7-0 with 1 draw and 2 knockouts from the famed Garcia family. Once again, please welcome Sean Sugar Rush Garcia. Sean Garcia weighs in at 138.1 pounds. And now his opponent, also undefeated, 10-0 with 4 knockouts from the famed Vargas family. Please welcome Amado, AFV Vargas. Amado Vargas weighs in at 134.1 pounds, 134.1. We have a fight.
He looks good. He's definitely a 200-pounder now.
And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. Amado Garcia versus Amado Vargas versus Sean Garcia in a pay-per-view 8 rounds of boxing in the lightweight division. Sean, let me talk to you real quickly here. You've had a lot of back and forth with the Vargas team. How does that motivate you for tomorrow's fight?
I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to fight now. I mean, the talking's done, so ready to go tomorrow, and I'm going to put on a show, I promise.
Good for you for risking your undefeated record against another undefeated fighter. What do you have to do tomorrow to win?
Stop him.
Knockout prediction, is that right?
Yeah, by the 4th round.
All right, very good, Sean. Best of luck to you. Amado, let me come to you. Once again, you're risking your undefeated record. What do you have to do to win tomorrow night?
Well, there was a comment saying by Sugar Rush Garcia saying, there was a remark saying, fuck the dynasty, the Vargas dynasty. And all I got to say is, fuck the Garcias. It's over for this boy. It's over for this boy. I'm going to stop him. He's a fat boy. Wayne, we're professional. We're ready to do our job. So tune in on Fanmio and watch this show, baby. It's over. Let's get it.
All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The natural promoter himself, Amado Vargas. First, please welcome to the stage from Miami by way of Russia. In his 19th professional bout, please welcome Nikolai Buzolin. And we invite his opponent to the stage at this time from Mayweather Gym in Las Vegas, Nevada. Please welcome the undefeated 19-year-old phenom, the big deal, Curmel Moton. Bring our fighters to the scale at this time. Once again, the lightweight limit in place. With 5 knockouts in his 9 victories, please welcome the battle-tested Nikolai Buzolin. Buzolin weighs in at 137.7 pounds, 137.7. And now his opponent with an undefeated young record of 3-0 with 2 knockouts, the undefeated 18-year-old Mayweather prodigy, the big deal, Curmel Moton. Curmel Moton weighs in at 133.5 pounds, 133.5 pounds. We'll bring our fighters together for a face-off and then quick Q&A with both of them. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 rounds of boxing, lightweight division, Curmel Moton versus Nikolai Buzolin. Nikolai, I have a question for you. Tell me, what can we expect from the fight tomorrow night against your opponent? What to expect?
This is hard for me and my English not well. I will try enjoy our fight.
There you go. We understood you very correctly. Best wishes to you. Good luck. Curmel, let me come to you and ask you a question. Under the tutelage of Floyd Mayweather, gives you a lot of pressure, gives you a lot of confidence. What is the most important about that for you?
There's no pressure. You know, I believe in my skills, and most important is just that I go out there and show out.
Now, we've heard great things about you, but in this fight, your opponent is actually twice your age. Does that intimidate you, give you an advantage? What are your thoughts on that?
No, not at all. Like I said, I believe in my skills. You know, I believe in the hard work I put in, and it's going to show tomorrow night.
Well, we look forward to seeing you at work tomorrow night. Best wishes to you. Now hailing from Henderson, Nevada, the former UFC lightweight champion. Please welcome Anthony Showtime Pettis. And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent joining us to the stage at this time from the Diaz camp in Stockton, California, MMA veteran of 17 bouts and a boxing career of 6. Please welcome Chris Avila. Now let's bring our fighters to the scale. First, 1-0 in the square to circle with his win over legendary Roy Jones Jr. Please welcome the one and only Anthony Showtime Pettis. 175.3 pounds, 175.3 for Anthony Pettis. And now his opponent, the winner of his last 5 fights in a row, the all-action fighter with a record of 5-1. Here is Chris Avila. Chris Avila weighs in at 175.6 pounds, 175.6. We'll ask our fighters to face off at this time in anticipation of their facing off for the center of the ring tomorrow night. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Avila versus Anthony Showtime Pettis. Light heavyweights, 8 rounds of boxing scheduled. Anthony, if I could have a word with you real quickly. First of all, Your huge win over Roy Jones Jr. in your professional boxing debut, what does that serve you? How does that serve you in this leading up to this fight against Chris Avila?
Man, Roy Jones is a legend, bro, so I couldn't say no to that fight. But now I got somebody that's my age, my weight, so let's see what happens.
I believe you've promised a knockout or a stoppage tomorrow night. You still stick with that?
I'm coming for the knockout. It's showtime, Saturday night. Make sure y'all watching.
Best to you, Anthony. Chris, pleasure to see you again. I've been with you in a lot of your pro fights. You've been growing. You've been improving. How has your experience in the boxing ring served you so far?
I've been staying active, and I'm ready to rock, man. Fuck that.
Tell me, what does it mean to represent the Diaz camp from Stockton and all the fans that'll be here and supporting you, and pressure, motivation? How does that affect you?
No pressure. I train and I'm ready to go, and I train hard and I'm ready to get the win.
We know you're ready to go, and best wishes to you, Chris. First, please welcome to the stage, representing the famed boxing family from Pomona, California. Please welcome the battle season fighter of 25 pro bouts, Shane Mosley Jr. And now we welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, from Brooklyn, New York. Making his comeback into the ring, please welcome the two-time middleweight champion of the world, the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. All right, fans, here we go. Let's bring our fighters to the scale at this time. First, with a record of 21 wins and 4 losses, he has 12 knockouts. Please welcome the determined and skillful super middleweight contender, Shane Mosley Jr. 167.6 pounds, 167.6 for Shane Mosley Jr. And now his opponent, making his return to the ring, stepping onto the scale, the former two-time middleweight world champion, Daniel Jacobs. 169.2 for the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. Fighters getting dressed a little bit. We'll bring them together for a face-off. And then we'll hear from both of them with a brief Q&A. Shane, if I could have a word with you, what does it mean for you to be fighting such an accomplished world champion tomorrow night? What does this mean for your career?
It means a lot. I'm excited for the opportunity. I'm actually excited to talk to you. This is my first time ever talking to you in my 10-year career, and it's pretty incredible. You're a legend in the sport. Everybody knows your voice. So I'm happy to talk to you.
Thank you. Let's talk a little bit more about that a little bit later. But hey, also, I want to thank you so much. You're very kind. Knowing your father for so many years has been very special, too. Let me ask you, is this your toughest opponent you ever faced? How do you take that?
Of course. Toughest opponent. Yeah, he's incredible, right? Obviously, he's here for a reason. We know, everybody knows his name. And why not fight him? You know what I mean?
Well, what do you have to do? What do you got to do to beat him?
I gotta stick to the game plan, and be myself. That's it.
Sean Porter earlier said this is going to be the best boxing matchup of the night. You agree?
I think so. I agree with Sean Porter. Sean Porter has a great opinion, and I agree with him.
Can't argue with Sean Porter. Can't argue with you, Shane. You're a good man. Best luck to you.
Thank you.
The Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, what an honor to be with you again. Tell me what kind of emotion you're coming back from a layoff from the ring. Is this an emotional time for you?
It's not an emotional time. It's an exciting time. Good to be back in the ring. Good to be back on the West Coast. I brought my family with me. My son is here in attendance, so always a good thing to perform in front of him.
I noticed a lot of pretty much camaraderie and respect as you faced off here. Is it going to be that way in the ring as well?
Absolutely not. We're gentlemen outside the ring, but at come fight night, people pay to see us do what our job is, to knock each other out, to win excitingly, and to impress some fans.
Well, we're glad to have you back. You've had an exciting career. We wish you the best in your return. The Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. And now please welcome our fighters as they come to the stage. First, the MMA fighting pride of Miami, the 3-time UFC Fight of the Night and 4-time Performance of the Night winner, the MMA superstar. Please welcome Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we invite to the stage his opponent, the MMA superstar from Stockton, California. His win over Conor McGregor broke all pay-per-view records. Please welcome the renowned fighter, the one and only Nate Diaz. Let's bring our fighters to the scale at this time. First, a legend of 52 MMA fights in his second boxing bout. Please welcome Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Jorge Masvidal weighs in at 175.2 pounds, 175.2. And now his opponent, a popular veteran of 35 MMA fights in his second professional boxing event. Please welcome Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz weighs in at 175.6 pounds, 175.6. And we're going to have our fighters face off with security ready and necessary. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, the last man standing, Nate Diaz versus Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. I'm here with Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Jorge, it's been a long road leading to Saturday. What emotions are you feeling now, just one day before you meet in the center of the ring?
Just one more sleep. Get to bring all this work that I've been doing since January to fruition. And just thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for every moment, everything, you know. I'm going to put an ass whooping tomorrow, whether you guys like that or not. I'm here to do my job, man. I'm going to kill somebody tomorrow, man. So let's go. All the shit talking is over. Now we get to fight. And either my camp was the right one or his camp was the right one, but we get to find out tomorrow. So see y'all there.
Jorge Masvidal, he's ready to go for tomorrow. Nate, a couple questions for you. This rivalry with Jorge Masvidal, how real is it?
It's what it is.
Well, we'll find out more tomorrow, that's for sure. Your first fight against Jake Paul, you went 10 rounds. Tough fight, but boy, you hung in there. What did you learn? How does that lead? How does that build for you in confidence for this fight against Jorge Masvidal?
Whole nother fight. It's a whole nother fight.
You have any last words for Masvidal before you meet in the center of the ring tomorrow? Last words.
Yo, this whole shit's cap. I already weighed in this morning.
There you go. Never a loss for words and the truth. Nate Diaz. Ladies and gentlemen, look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Pay-per-view $49.99 on Fanmio.